Good morning. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of glad the first half of July is done. Monday was just awful. Every tiny little thing set me off. And this had started from the full moon on the 10th, and it was just awful, an emotional roller coaster. And just Monday was just the pinnacle. Every little thing was just miserable. And then I woke up Tuesday, and it's like it never happened. The things that were setting me off the day before still happened, but it was just like, whatever, no big deal now. So I don't know. Maybe the shift for me happened, and I just accepted it. I don't know. I heard somebody else talking about it, that they were going through the same thing, and there was just this change from everything before the 15th to the 15th, and it was just, it wasn't rainbows and sunshine, but it still had that spice. It still had that annoyance that comes with everyday life, but it just was okay. Let's handle it and deal with it. So maybe that's the what we're dealing with now is we're gonna handle it and deal with whatever comes at us, and I'm so good with that. I am so good with that. Starting out on the bottom is the magician in the mirror. This is what's pushing us forward. This is what's, you know, helping us to get forward. Absolutely. I don't want to say absolutely. That's too many, but I love it. Two messages. These two came out together. Envy and victory. So, this jumped out. Whatever it is that you've been working so hard for, that you had to go through all that, whatever it was that we had to go through, this is what's coming. This is our victory, your victory, my victory, our individual victories, whatever. If you get what I mean. It is, you've earned it. You've won it. And people are not going to be happy. So just remember, this victory is meant for you because of all the hard work you did. If you want to share it, that's great. That's on you. You don't have to, because this is yours. If you don't want other people nosing into your business, you don't have to tell them, because it's not meant for them. It is your choice to share. It is your choice to include them. It's also your choice not to. It is no is a sentence. It is a complete sentence. And the sixth chakra archangel Metatron is here to help you, guide you. If you have questions and you seek answers, he is here to let you know that he's with you. I don't work a whole lot with the archangels, but I'm not opposed to asking for assistance and guidance. You can have your own thoughts and opinions on who you work with and who you're allowed to work with. I have mine. I do reach out if I need help and assistance. And this is definitely about opening up to what you're truly meant to know, see, believe, feel, think. This is opening up your abilities. So, and with that, it's a whole lot, and you're going to need help. So ask for assistance, ask for guidance. What's pushing you? Gosh, we're still at that stillness. If you haven't, I love that she came out. If you still haven't been able to reach that point of stillness, of that calm that comes while all the chaos is going on, or this is, guys, really? Or if you're still not feeling that if you don't see the true blessing that you are, the true beauty that you are, it's still work is needed. Okay. So this one flew out on its own. This is family. Your family is coming in. This doesn't necessarily need your blood family. This is your tribe, the ones that will stick by you always. whether they are blood family, whether they are friends that become family, maybe, or it's your spiritual family, um, ancestors from the other side, the whoever is needed right now, call on your family to come support you through whatever times. Gosh, and once that stillness, once that peace, once you have realized, accepted, not accepted, but remembered, realized who you are and how special you are, you've got new beginnings. Blessings upon blessings, new growth, new beginnings, happiness, and freedom. I can't think of three better things. Yeah, finances would be great. But at the end of the day, I don't know about you, but these three things mean more to me than money. Because my freedom, the ability to choose on a daily basis what I want to do, what I'm allowed to do, it's my freedom, my happiness, my new beginnings. And I feel that with freedom that the finances come in with it, but it's more about the freedom. It's the ability to choose, or the freedom to choose what you want to do in life. And on the bottom, oh, regeneration. Look at that. Oh, that's lovely. What was once thought to be, killed off by a lava flow, there's new growth coming up from this burnt tree. That's so beautiful. What you thought was once lost and never coming back again is sprouting new and better and more beautiful. And the nutrients from that lava flow is just going to, y'all, look. Happy. This is like the sun card for me in this deck. You can't get any better than this. You've got the happiness. She's sitting on an egg. She's got all the stars. She's got the biggest star at her heart. She's got a star at her third eye. She is just, this is the sun to me. This is the sun, and she's got that that vortex coming through to her, onto the crown chakra. There's so many blessings, and those stars are gold. That's happiness, joy, fulfillment of all kinds, including material fulfillment. We've got thinker and time to go. So this, to get to that happy, whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're worrying about, pacing about, she feels like, to me, this feels like those stars that were in happy. It's almost like she's thinking that they're out of reach when they're really not. So once she realizes that to reach that happy, she has to get up and go. She has to get up and go after it. The door is there. She can barely see it, but she knows that it's there. She doesn't know what's on the other side, but she knows she's done with this because she knows this is on the other side. That's where that stillness comes in. If you haven't crossed through that door on stillness and you still have work to do, that's fine, right? Everybody's on their own time frame. No one's going to get there at the exact same time. So when that happens, you will be able to get up and go through that door. The Three of Swords. I'm never a fan of the Three of Swords, but on this deck, it is so beautiful. Because it hit me that, the old saying, elephants never forget. He's still grieving for the one that he lost, or someone that was close to him. It's been a long time, right? All there is left is just bones. But he's still grieving, and he's brought an offering. Something, his flowers, that we all go to the graveside. But with this cloud over here, it feels like it's starting to brighten up. The clouds are still there, but slowly it's clearing up. So it feels as if all this grieving, this is the last time that this elephant is choosing to come to this site and lay its remembrance, lay it down its flowers. I don't feel like it's going to come back again. Because even though grief will never go away, because there's always a space there, there is a choice of going, I need to not move on. Because like I said, grief never goes away. This is always difficult. There's a choice to move forward with life. Still remember, still honor, but you have to move forward. Instead of staying in that one location, staying in that grief, eventually you have to move on. So that was at the bottom. And that's what's pushing you forward, allowing the grief, going through the process, and choosing to go, okay, I'm going to move forward. It's the same message, you know. The first one we got out was the Empress. I love this Empress. I love this Empress. This is the animal deck. That's too many. I had seen this deck from a friend of mine. She brought it in when I was doing a reading for her, and I absolutely loved it. Of course, I love animals, so that's one of mine. So I'd gotten it, and it took me a little while to kind of work with it, because there's a lot of animals in here that I just don't know. I'm not familiar with. But I don't like the books, because the books never make sense to me. Next we got is the Knight of Swords. Isn't that cool? One more. And I'll go through it in here just a minute. Is that it? This might be it. Okay. I guess that was it. Sometimes I don't get a whole bunch of messages, but this one's still really powerful. So we've got the Empress. I love her. First of all, I love Highland cows. Yeah, I don't think they're Highland. I don't know. I can't remember. But I love these cows. I'm not a big cow fan, but these I love. This one, she's fat, she's sassy, she has no cares in the world. She's laying down. As a horse owner, I know that when they lay down, they are, as far as horses, they feel comfortable, they feel secure, they feel safe. I know that cows lay down more than horses, but I still get this vibe of she is safe, she is secure, she is in her most abundant place, because that field is just green everywhere. As far as the eye can see, she can graze everywhere. So she is in her fertile, abundant spot. And she's not going anywhere, because this is hers by right. And she's got it. And this raven is the Knight of Swords. He is coming in. Is it a raven? It may be a crow. I'm not sure. But he's coming in with news. He is bringing news. And what I find interesting, he's sitting on a chess piece, and it's jumping out because I don't play chess. But this piece right here, the one that he's sitting on, to me is jumping out because the news that he's bringing in is going to change the game. I have no idea what that means, and I hope it makes sense to you. If I'm saying something wrong about the chess game, I'm sorry. But that's what's coming in. This news that this knight is bringing in is changing the game. And it will be incredibly quick. And I feel like the news that he's talking about is what you've been waiting on. These Seven of Pentacles, you've been waiting on these for a very long time. All the hard work that you did to plant this tree, it's taken its time. You can tell this is a very mature tree, and those pentacles are just about ripened. But they're just out of his reach because they're just not ready yet. And I think that this knight, this crow or raven, is coming in with the message, because that's what these are. They're messengers to let you know it's right around the corner. And it'll bring you to this. Once this is ready, you will be here. So just a little bit more time, a little bit more patience is needed. A little more work on yourself. I think once the work is done, that's when, that's when it'll come through. If you were worried, you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you are using to hold on. Then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. Absolutely. There's the message. Yeah, I definitely get that one. If you think that you can't keep going, remember everything that you've gone through in life, and realize that you've made it this far. What makes you think that you can't make it out of this phase? Comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame, and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Your time will come. Yeah, you're not here to live someone else's life, and they are not here to live yours, which is probably, this is talking about that envy card. What your victory is coming in is not meant for someone else, and someone else's victory is not meant for yours. If they choose to share it with you, then that's wonderful, that's a blessing. But it's their victory, the same as it's your victory. So when the time comes, you need to work for what's yours. And the last one, the journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. That's that Seven of Pentacles. Your patience, strength, and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. Hold on. This is definitely the Seven of Pentacles. It's coming. You have done all the hard work. It's coming in. Just takes time. You know, it takes time for fruit to ripen on the tree, the bush, whatever it is that it's ripening on. It takes time. It's not instant. In this world of instant gratification, waiting for your hard work to arrive is still the thing that takes the longest. And I think the reason is because once it comes, the blessings and the joy that comes from it is so much more worth it. If it was instant, then it'd be whatever. But it makes it so much worth it for you to put in the effort and then be rewarded for it. Just like waiting 11 months for a baby horse to come and see it. It's such a blessing. Sometimes it's also a curse, but it is a blessing. Seeing all the hard work. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Most of the time it does. But you don't give up, you keep trying. Many blessings.